So we're finished our day canoeing, and we are going to now take our boat back up to the van. Obviously they're big and heavy. After a long day on the water, we need to be careful not to damage our back. So we're going to work together, Moose and I, and we're going to start super easy, just grabbing hold of the handle, keeping our backs nice and straight, using the big muscles in our legs, and picking the boat up. You can see we're on either side of the boat. It's going to do a really good job of keeping the boat balanced, I mean that we're not lopsided. If we need to put it down, we're just going to reverse that motion, keeping our back straight, and we can always swap sides if we need to. That's not the only method that we've got for carrying our canoe though. Sometimes we might want to keep the boat more balanced, and the easiest way to do that is to flip the canoe upside down, and then we can work across from each other, keeping our back straight, using our legs to lift the boat, and now we can carry the boat upside down. This is great if we're going up onto something high, because we can easily balance the boat between us and lift the front higher than the back in order to lift it onto top of vehicles. Now if we need to put it back down again, it's just the same, using those big muscles in our legs to move us around. Sweet. So sometimes carrying the boat between two people isn't an option. Perhaps we're on an expedition and one person's going to carry all the equipment whilst the other person carries the boat. We're going to use that carrying yoke that's in the middle of the boat in order to do that, and Moose is going to put it on his shoulders, with the yoke resting on his shoulders just behind his neck. To get it there though, the boat's quite heavy, so we're going to work as a pair to get it onto his shoulders. So we're going to stand opposite each other at the front of the canoe, and we're going to bend down, and just like lifting it before, we're going to use those big muscles, lift it up, and I'm going to come under and pop it on my shoulder whilst Moose gets into position. Okay, from there I can send it up, and Moose can take it onto his shoulders, and he can now walk along any thin narrow paths, or I can now pick up all the expedition kit. To put it back down again, it's just the reverse of before, so I'm going to come in underneath. Moose is going to put the back on the ground. I'm going to hold the front of the canoe, bring it down onto my shoulder. Moose can now come out from underneath the boat, stand opposite me, and we can lower it down onto the ground.